Welcome to this beginner's level tutorial on how to write test cases using Excel sheet. In this video, I am going to show you industry level practices for writing test cases, and I will show you the format of how to write test cases in Excel sheet. So if you are new to this, then consider subscribing. For this tutorial, let's assume we are testing the login functionality of the Facebook app. So keep that in mind because I will be using Facebook as example in the test case writing. So I have written Excel sheet. I have entered all the document, I mean all the column and rows, and I will explain you one by one how to what does what. So I have written it before so that I don't have to waste time writing it and I can explain right away. So first you have to write in first column you will have to write serial number, and in second column you will have to write test case ID. For example, I have written TC001. So for your company it could be different standard follow like uh, project name hyphen 001 or sprint name hyphen 001. So keep that in mind, it can change according to your company. Next we have module slash feature. So for this we are testing login module, so I have mentioned login module here. In fourth column you will have to enter test case description. So here I have written to check login functionality. To check the login functionality you have to mention that, and in next column you have to mention test type. This is the functional test case because it is checking the functionality of the website, so you have to mention functional. And I have written priority since login is high priority, so the priority here is high. And created by QA tester, you can mention your name here. And next column is date created, mention the date when you writing the test cases. And here this you should be in, you should enter preconditions. For example, here preconditions is user should have an account on Facebook, otherwise they can't log in, so precondition must be fulfilled. And now you can write test step. Here go to the website, and in test data format you can write facebook.com because test data is whatever you will enter as the URL. So go to the website, and for test data you have to enter Facebook in the Google Chrome, Mozilla, any browser you are testing in, and enter the email. For that test data is username at example.com, let's suppose, and then enter password. For password test data is password 123, and then click login. Since login is a button, so there will be no test data for that. Test data is only for input field, and you will have to enter test environment. For example, if we are testing on QA environment, then mention QA environment. If you are testing on production environment, then mention that. Next we have device or slash browser. So for that we are test, I have written my browser version which is Chrome 125. This is just an example. You can mention the latest browser or the browser version which you are testing in. And next is the expected result. So here expected result is user should be able to successfully log in. And actual result, you can write whatever the actual result is. If expected result is equal to actual result, then the status should be pass. But if expected result is not the actual result, so status will be failed. Also you can write your own remark here, like what other things we need to know while performing test. So you can write this as remark as well. Hope you all understand what to write in the test case in Excel format. For more videos like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and subscribe me for more QA related tutorial like this, both manual testing and automation testing.